Hi guys, I'm Greggy.
Tony Gill.
Treasy on Instagram. It's in the Gamer on Twitch. Hey Tony.
Watching this.
Tony.
Yes.
Tony.
Yes.
Shout out of the day for Patreon.
Oh, who is it?
Spree. Spree, actually, she contributed
Alright.
enough to get her own personally requested video, I noticed.
Bam.
So, we might be doing that for you, Spree. Just send me a message and we'll go ahead and take care of that for you. I'll give you a full shout out at the end, Spree. Call of Duty World War II. I know a little thing about World War II. That's where they fought that bad guy. The dude, the Charlie Chaplin. They fought Charlie Chaplin because he was enslaving all the Jews in the pyramids.
You just gotta
and
just
then Moses
destroy
came
him
in.
when he did all that stuff.
Yeah,
right?
I know my history.
Yeah.
Peggy 18.
You got that cool ass hat.
You get the cool hat. It's funny. He's a funny guy.
Yes.
This day is set upon a mighty endeavor. Souls will be shaken with the violences of war. In this hour of great sacrifice,
Oh
we
boy.
shall prevail.
Wow. Saving Private Ryan.
Oh.
We are all that separates the world from darkness. The enemy is ruthless.
Damn.
We must not fail.
Duty first.
Yeah. Hey.
Whoa! Damn! Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh, flamethrower, huh?
How many casualties?
Flamethrower.
We executed the mission. Get me the fuck out of here. How many? We had orders.
Damn.
Get the cover! Lieutenant,
Yeah.
tell them what we're all about. No mission too difficult. No sacrifice too great.
Welcome to the Bloody First. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Playing as a Texan.
Damn.
Playing as a Texan.
May 3rd.
November.
Pre-order now and
Did
get
you,
access
did
to
you
a
just
private
completely misread November and say May 3rd?
Did I say May?
You said May when there's a lot more letters and an N at the beginning.
Oh, you know what? I didn't read that.
You were thinking of Spider-Man 2's release date. Way back when.
Is that what it is?
I think it was May 2nd.
One of those motherfuckers. I don't.
Well, that was some great
November
fucking graphics. That was some great graphics. I'm not familiar with the Call of Duty game all that well. I know most people play it for the gameplay. This looks like it's pretty heavy on character, though.
I'm gonna just go far out there with this whole thing. I've been playing these games for so long of like Call of Duty. Started with like the beginning ones on PlayStation. It's so funny because they went from having like games like this where it was about the war, and then they got into modern warfare.
Yeah.
They stuck to like the same thing for like a long time, and then all of a sudden, like I feel like that one game on Timefalls where you had jetpacks came out, and then they started going with advanced warfare. But then Battlefield came out with Battlefield 1, went back, and everyone was loving that, and they were kind of over all the futuristic shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're just jumping on boat to be like, yo, we still make some badass fucking shooter games that aren't all futuristic. So it's great that it's going back to like this old time, like World War II, where similar to how Battlefront did theirs and stuff.
Is it Battlefront or Battlefield?
Battlefield. I mean, you get like a really in-depth story where it's like, oh man, this might actually be a person that died on the field, but the graphics looked
The graphics look incredible.
It's like you were watching an actual movie, man.
When I saw the Battlefield trailer, I remember having a very specific opinion, and I feel even stronger towards this one. When I say this, it's a weird experience for me to be like, I really want to play, because I want to pick the controller. I would like, if like you have it, I'll play it with you.
Definitely.
So I want to pick the controller up. However, I feel a little strange being like, oh, I want to have so much fun playing this game that's based on a real war where some people are still alive from it, you know? World War II is such a heavy part in history. and such a graphic, traumatizing, violent time for so many people, and to make it into a fun game that teenagers are going to be playing. I'm wondering, how will I feel right playing this game, enjoying, like, oh, I'm in the war, I'm just killing people and shit. But this was real people that had to do this, you know?
I think that moral game over that step that it's like, are these actual people? I feel like you'll kind of get over after like a while of playing it. I mean, Call of Duty's always done some kind of like crazy stuff where like while you're playing, you're like, this is actually pretty crazy. Like the airport level that you had to play in, was it call it like Modern Warfare 2 or 3, where you literally go through an airport and just gun down people the whole time.
Yeah.
That was the mission. They've gotten so graphic. I don't feel like they just thought that like people are gonna be like, oh man, my grandpa's still alive. He remembers these exact moments. They're just gonna be like, dude, you're gonna be so in depth to like the game, and that was the #1 gun game, shooter game for so long. And I feel like Battlefield has really started to give them a run for their money when it's certain shooters that they come out with. I don't know, man. They might take it back with this one because
it's just the concept of making something fun out of something so tragic. You know?
The whole time you're playing it, man, it might be fun for like the first 2 deaths, and then like after like 7 or 8 deaths, you're just so frustrated. I'm like, I gotta get past this part.
It looks like it's honoring the theme of our soldiers well. It looks like they have actual, real good character in here. They showed like emotional moments throughout this trailer. Yeah. So it doesn't seem like it's just becoming like some action movie type of game.
Well, it's gonna feel like that when like you're starting to see actual like actors, because like they're so good with the motion detector now that like you're going to see actual
performances.
I don't even know who's on the game right now, but I'm pretty sure when you're playing it, you're gonna be like, the fuck? I know who that is. It's
fucking John Malkovich.
Depending on how long the like gameplay is, you gain an experience that goes way further than a movie does. So you don't feel like after 2 hours they feel like you got a bit in piece.
Yeah.
So a movie guy, you could really like expand this story out for a long time. It would be very crazy if they went with an actual character. So I feel like you're gonna get like a made up character from
probably
text apparently or something like that.
And it's cool to, and at the same time though, I mean, these games are so detailed now that it could probably give you an insight into what the war really looked like from the inside out, you know.
Well, on the Battlefield, when you like died in this story mode, like they showed the name of the guy that.
I remember that.
I don't know. That's pretty crazy when like they'll actually be like, no, this was an actual person that died in this way. That was like the crazy part of playing that game. So I don't know if it'll be like that on this game, because then that would be really just straight copying game for game.
However, you know, with everything I said about it being fun and like being kind of questionable about my own weird moral integrity, I still think it will probably be a blast to play, and I think killing some Nazis ain't such a bad idea to put in a video game.
One last thing I would have to say for this game is that I hope they take what Battlefield does, is like they make an environment where if you destroy something, like if you destroyed a building in like one of the levels, the building will fall down. I just hope like finally Call of Duty starts implementing that into like their games, where it's like you destroy something, it'll actually like do damage to the map.
Right.
By the end of the map, like there's the whole place looks different from when you first started.
That'd
be dope.
That'd be cool. Yeah, make it as realistic as possible.
Well,
the more realistic we can make World War II, the more fun it'll be.
Look, that's an actual person.
Hey guys, subscribe to The Real Rejects.
Subscribe.
Treasy on Instagram. It's in the Gamer on Twitch. Shout out again to Spree. We'll be doing your specially requested video. Keep a lookout for that, my beautiful, sexy Spree.
Thank you, Spree.
I would like to have a 3 with Spree. You being the number 3.
Oh, okay. I thought John would be like the number 3.
Yeah, I get jealous. You probably just want him the whole time.
He's so sexy.
She needs to feel like 50% attracted to me, 50% attracted to you. Make it a full 3.
Look at this hair, man. It's beautiful. How's she not gonna be more than 50%?
Yeah, you look really Indian. You are part Indian.
I'm Native American.
You are, yeah. Native American. Took your land.
How? Yeah, and then
That's
you go
funny.
and then you go to our casinos and blow all your money.
Yeah. But now Trump owns the casinos.
Oh, son of a bitch, I forgot all about that. And they're probably gonna just like start putting pipelines through all of our shit. So.
Making fun out of real life things.